Hello, Nick Grimshaw here from Beautiful Summer Morning, and welcome. Welcome to the Beautiful Summer Morning Studios, and we have our beautiful new logo in behind me in the studio. And I'm going to get the painters to come in and redo that so that you can see the whole thing. But anyway, we're really excited about the new colors and the new logo. So we look forward for you to be seeing that in all of our ongoing content. Today, what I'm here to talk about, and I'm really excited about this, we're starting a new series, a 5-part series on are positive affirmations not working for you? Why are positive affirmations not working for you? And we have 5 mistakes that you might be making that are causing your affirmations to fall flat. You know what I mean? Or you've tried affirmations and it doesn't seem to work for you. There are 5 common reasons why they're probably not working for you. So it's the start of a 5-part series. The first part we're going to do tonight. So I have a slideshow for you. So once we're finished here, we'll go over to the slideshow and I'll take you through the slideshow. You can understand what the first mistake is. And the first mistake is not using is using a future tense. So stay tuned. I'm going to see you over at the slides and we'll begin right away. Why positive affirmations aren't working for you? 5 mistakes to avoid. And the first mistake, speaking in the future tense. Let's first look at the definition of affirmation. A statement in the present tense. Get it? Designed to reinforce a positive belief or behavior. And the goal of a positive affirmation is to rewire your brain, to retrain it away from its negative bias and move you towards a positive mindset. So why are positive affirmations maybe not working for you? Have you ever said something like, or tried an affirmation like, I'm confident, I love myself, and you don't feel anything, nothing happens? Well, you're not alone in that. Many people try positive affirmations and give up. And they'll say something like, this just isn't for me. It feels fake. I don't believe what I'm saying. And these are all going to be parts of our 5-part series that we're going to be talking about. The truth is, it's never the positive affirmation. It's not the positive affirmation that isn't working. It's we haven't learned how to use positive affirmations correctly. And here you have our class in positive affirmations. You remember that from public school or high school, taking your positive affirmation class? You don't? Because you probably didn't take it. It should be part of the curriculum because, boy, do we ever need positive affirmations when we're going through public school? Believe me, we could all use a class in positive affirmations. My goal is to try and change all that today. I'm going to walk through in the series the 5 common mistakes. Today we're working on not using the positive tense or the present tense. And here is my favorite fellow of all times, This is somebody in waiting. Obviously, he's like really waiting. And framing your affirmations in a future tense does that to you. It puts you in a waiting mode. And your subconscious only understands what you're telling it is happening now. So when you use an affirmation that isn't in the present tense, this is what happens to you. Okay? The conscious mind cannot differentiate between what's happening right now in the physical universe and what you're telling it is happening right now in the physical universe. And that is why positive affirmations work. A few examples of this mistake. I will be confident in social situations. Will. I see that. I'm going through the web. I'm looking at affirmations. I see that word will in a lot of affirmations. The moment you say will, you are putting off the action till some future time and nothing happens. When you're using affirmations, pay attention to that. Don't just download somebody's affirmations you think look good. Take some time to make sure that they're in the present tense. Here's another one. Someday I'll be happy with who I am. Someday. I want to feel calm and peaceful. Yeah, it's something, yeah, but that's in the future. How do we fix it? Start your affirmation with I am, I feel, I have, I choose, I commit. All of those words that put you into action. Speak it as if it's already true. And say it with belief and immediacy. Here's some examples of what it would look like if you did that. I am confident in social situations. Notice the difference. Notice how it sounds. I am happy with who I am. Can you hear that change? I feel calm and peaceful right now. Difference. Pay attention. This is a big mistake. Affirmations will not work for you if you're putting them in the future tense. They must have action going on right now in this moment, and you are committing yourself to that action. That's it for that mistake. But I want to leave you with this. Your mind will always do what it thinks you want it to do. Speak to it with clarity, repetition, and emotion. And we'll be talking about that in future videos. So let's just review that one more time. Speak in the present tense. Your mind will believe what you tell it is true right now. Final thought to reflect on is no matter how hard we work, the aim and purpose of practice is not to be done with it, but to immerse ourselves so completely in life by any means that we, for the moment, are life itself living. Mark Nepo. Just let that absorb in, because the power of a positive affirmation is in the practice, in the repetition. Pay attention to that. Practice. The aim of practice is not to be done with it, but to immerse ourselves so completely in the practice that we are life itself living. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, it's a short video. It goes over one mistake. Please give us a like on YouTube, subscribe, comment, and share. And there's a reason why we want you to do all of that. First of all, our next episode is thinking you have to eliminate negative thoughts. People think, how am I going to stay positive all the time? And when you're trying to do that, your positive affirmation is going to backfire. So we'll go into details with that next video. So make sure that you've hit that subscribe, that bell notification, so you know when we dropped the next video. And thank you for watching. We're going to see you back in the studio for a wrap up, and we'll have a little more detail for you in the back in the studio. So we'll meet you back in the studio. Okay, welcome back to our studios, beautiful summer morning studios from the slideshow. I hope you enjoyed the slideshow. And I just wanted to give you a quick preview of next week or next video. I'm actually going to be flying on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm not sure when the next video will be coming up, but as soon as I can get my wheels on the ground and get organized again, I'll have the next video up for you. And we're going to talk about one of the next mistakes that are common that people make, and that is trying to eliminate negative thoughts. That's not what positive affirmations are all about, but we'll go into that in more detail. But make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get the notification or the notification bell when we do our next video. In the meantime, I just wanted to tell you, we do have in the show notes, you'll see a link to a bonus pack that we've put together to really help you fire up your positive affirmations. During the course of these 5 videos that we're making, you'll see us talk about some of these bonuses. What we've done is just put them all in one page so you don't have to go get a whole bunch of different links. We've made it easier for you. You just order the page that has all the links on it and you're ready to go. What I want to tell you about that is we have a power word for affirmations. So we have a sheet. It's kind of a cheat sheet. If you're looking for something to really build those emotions, then we have that for you. We have more information on how to write and use positive affirmations, I am affirmations. We have a link to a video that I did tongue-in-cheek quite a long time ago, which answers the question, how long does it take for affirmations to start to work? And there are a couple of other special bonuses there for you as well. So it's in the link. Go and click the link and go and get your bonuses to get you going and get you moving forward while you're waiting for our next video to come out. And that's it, folks. I really appreciate you being here. Believe me, I am really grateful that you've taken the time to listen to the first episode in our new Why Positive Affirmations Might Not Be Working for You, and what the problem is with using the future tense. And we hope we made that clear. Also, in the show notes, there's a link to me. If you have any questions at all, please drop me a line. In fact, we're going to try and collect the questions and maybe do a Q&A later on. Another reason you should be subscribed. Okay, have an awesome day, dream big, live inspired.